What a beautiful spot and what a beautiful family. But Vanna's on the dash, and look who's driving.
I had to beg to drive. He's been crazy lately.
For the first time in El Salvador.
It's true. He wouldn't let me drive.
Snow is taking the wheel. We're putting directions in the map. We're going to go eat some delicious food today in an authentic little town along the Ruta De Flores. So come on, guys. As I said, Snow's driving and we're headed to our next destination. But I just remembered there's one thing that I hadn't talked to you guys about a lot, and that is the climate. So the climate in Guatemala was very nice. During the heart of the day, it would probably get up to about 80, 85 and cool down in the 50s in the middle of the night. We're seeing the same thing here in El Salvador, where we just stayed at the coffee shop. We're at about 3,000 feet elevation, 4,000 feet elevation. It was a little warmer back at the hot springs and at the border, lower elevation. So it did get up to about 90 degrees probably down here during the day. But again, it's really cooling off during the night to about 45 or 50 degrees. So it makes for great sleeping weather. And Snow's passing a bus.
Yes, I am.
So we've come up to a construction zone here, and I actually think this is the first construction zone since we left the U.S. that actually has all the signs put up. They have barricades, flaggers. They have all sorts of stuff here.
You know why I think that is?
I don't.
I think it is a permanent thing. I think it's like this overnight.
Oh, they only have one lane out there.
Yeah, I think for some reason they can't open it during the day. We'll see when we drive through. But I see the solar thing up there that's operating something.
It is squeezed down to one lane, but that doesn't stop the motorcycles from going through. Yeah, so this has definitely gone down to one lane. I guess maybe it looks like they put some pipe in there or something. They have a trench dug out and a big drop off. So they're definitely doing some road work. I would guess it's utilities. Anyway, they definitely have had it closed down to one lane for some amount of time. So I would agree that Snow's right in this case.
Real traffic control, because it's long term.
I was not filming it, but we actually just saw it. Oh, yep, I think we got it on the dash cam. We just saw it. They are indeed doing utility work underground. It looked like some kind of maybe water or sewer line, Snow, you think?
It looked like power.
Power?
Yeah, all the little holes in Curt couldn't see it. The underground box. It was a big structure, and it looked like power to me.
There you go. Now here's another spot right here, and this doesn't have any traffic control, and here comes, I guess they're not called chicken buses. We've gotten corrected in a couple of videos. We certainly didn't mean any offense by that. We just simply didn't know what they were called. That's the only name that we'd ever heard them called by. But in any event, it still looks buses. They're cool buses. We like them. Snow and I are just having a chat, and we're talking about the fact that it is absolutely necessary for us to learn Spanish. The further south we get, just the fewer people that actually speak English. And in fairness, it's not even about that. We really want to be able to connect and talk to people and just have normal conversations. So we're doubling down on our Spanish.
And we have been, guys, and one thing is when I go to try to speak it, I get really nervous. So we are working on it. You guys just don't hear it in the video. I'm doing pretty good at reading it, right, Curt? Doing much better, and I'm starting to get some of the words. But I need to politely ask people to just talk a little slower for me, and then I don't think I would get quite as nervous. So tonight I'm going to teach myself how to very politely and humbly ask them to repeat themselves slower. See if maybe I don't get so nervous and freeze up.
Yeah. We're working at it, and I'll be honest, Snow's been a better student than me. I never have been a good student, but she's definitely passed me in the Duolingo. There was a point in time where I was definitely better at Spanish than her, but I think she's passed me, so.
We're a little competitive here, guys. A little competitive. Okay, we are in a nice little town that we have to be taught how to say the name again. We say Juayua, which we know is not right. We've heard it done the right way. We will get that corrected for you. But it is a nice little town on the Ruta De Flores. And it's known for its weekend food festival. But we don't know how lively the food festival is going to be because, of course, COVID. But we're going to go check it out. So we just stumbled up on a funeral procession. So that was interesting to see. Very similar to the ones we'd have back in the States, except for they're walking instead of driving their cars. Now let's head on up here to the city center.
Reality lost in space. Flawed personality with a smiling face. Be who you wanna be. Make up the memory. It's virtual reality. Rewrite your destiny.
So like most Latin American countries that we've been to so far, this has a huge church at the city center, and also that's where you find all the little markets and things like that. Usually there's a big transportation drop here as well, but this is where the whole community comes to do their shopping, socializing, and all that type of stuff.
Look at all the food. It's not quite ready to eat, but I think it's gonna smell good any minute.
We're here a bit early.
It's virtual reality. Everyone loves to read about your life, but no one can know what it's really like.
All right, guys, today we came for the food festival. So let's walk down through this street and see what we have. We got some piñas going on there. There's definitely some nice looking pork and some sausage. I can tell you that one looks really good right now with the sausage. So this one seems to have a lot of chicken, rice. You can see sort of. So all this food right here is about $5. So the average price looks to be about $5 to $7. This one looks like they have more like a carne asada. And here, oh, some of these sausages that I've heard so much about. I actually got some at the grocery store and had some for breakfast. Carne asada. Oh, ribs. Oh, yeah.
Go cheetah, go cheetah, go cheetah, go cheetah, go cheetah.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at those giant shrimp.
Hay conejitos para la niña. Sopa de gallina, mariscada, pescado, pillazo, costilla ahumada, camarones, conejo, pechuga de pescado.
Maybe later. Oh, vegetables 4. Look at that combo 7. Bizteca giant shrimp. This one's just opening up. Watch those spots on the road. This one looks pretty good too. Look at the ribs. Yeah. We got those little sausages. I got some of those at the grocery store. They look good too.
And then here's the piña drink maker lady out there.
Yeah. All of it looks so good. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Sausage. Oh. I think I'm just gonna hang out here all day and eat. Not that we need the food, but I always like the sausage, so I'm gonna try the chorilonga. Chorilonga. So there it is, right there.
You like the sausages, don't you, Kurt?
Yeah, I want to try maybe one of those.
Sopa de gallina, conejo, carne asada.
It all looks so good. There's the little sausages.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Ooh. And the peppers.
Those are like the things I got in Guatemala.
A little spicy. Grilled corn.
That's rice, macaroni salad, tomatoes, potatoes, asada. Same thing with the
We're probably
ribs.
gonna get those ribs.
Those ribs.
We can split one of these plates, Kurt. So we settled on the barbecue rib plate because we decided to share a plate because they're so big and we don't want to overdo it. And that's something we both agree on. Now, if we were both getting our own plate, Kurt might would have gone with a pescado and Cameroons.
Well, I'm getting my own plate.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
then
I'm
I
getting
should have
my
got the Hawaiian kebabs then.
Oh.
Oh well, it's all right. He's gonna eat some of the ribs. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I got a plate and a half. It's, yeah. All right, so let's clean this up, guys. We got a plate of ribs to share, and then I got a plate of sausage for myself. So I'm in a food festival. I'm gonna do this thing right.
Well, as soon as I'm done eating my half a plate of ribs, I'm getting a pina colada drink made in a pineapple with rum, and Kurt's driving after that. All right, guys. We're gonna share the ribs.
You can sit on any table,
Gracias.
and I will bring you.
Okay.
Oh, your English is very good. Gracias.
Thank you. And I'm gonna get a sausage.
Okay.
I want one of these sausages.
So we've ordered the costillas, the barbacoa. So barbecued rib plate right here. Me and Kurt are gonna share it. Kurt is down there picking him up some sausages. He's been craving a good sausage, so we'll see what he thinks. And we just ordered 2 lemonadas. This place looks fantastic.
This place is super cool. Super cool.
Did you get you some sausages?
I got a sausage, and I just wanted to share with you a word we learned from our French friend Audrey.
Super cool.
Super cool. This place is, there's a lot of delicious looking food. It's all presented very well. Super fresh, tons of carts. I'm excited. Probably my eyes are bigger than my stomach, but we're gonna feast.
Yes, we are.
All right, so I got a little chorizo. These look like, I guess they're kind of tortillas, but they look more like a pita. Corn, a tomato salad, some onions, and then some rice. I don't know what's in the rice. Let me just take a little taste to see. Rice and beans, maybe? Rice and beans. Super good. We'll wait for Snow's food, and then we're gonna dig in. Ooh,
My plate looks better. My plate looks better. Wonder what
What's
that
on
is.
there?
Potato.
Potato.
Little tomato salad, macaroni salad, the green onions, ribs underneath, the fat tortillas, corn, rice and beans.
Guys, I think we have enough food.
We'll be back later after our food coma.
Yeah, after we take a nap from eating all this food.
So they do this festival every Saturday and Sunday. We hear Sunday is more crowded. Today is Saturday. Plus that mixed with COVID, I think that there are times that there is a wait for these tables around here. What do you think, Kurt?
100%. This place lives up to its expectations, exceeds it. Amazing food. I'm about to go in a food coma, and I still want more. But it has a beautiful church and a good vibe, and the food.
The food.
was
The
delicious.
All right, guys. So we're gonna stroll a little bit more around this town, and then probably head to the van and keep heading down the Ruta De Flores.
Well, the reality is Snow did a little cameo 20-minute drive. Was trying to kind of duck out of driving the rest of the day.
I don't know where you're getting this. I don't know where he's getting this from.
She's driving, guys.
I am. I want to drive. It's gonna be curvy mountain roads. I need to drive.
La pechuga ahumada, también tenemos tortilla barbacoa y la carnita asada, carnita asada, para que se pueda disfrutar de la carnita asada. Tenemos también como medio de seguridad acá para tener también nuestro sistema también tenemos acá todo básico que usted se puede lavar las manos. También tenemos que cada puesto de comida está el alcohol gel para que usted pueda pues, también echarse alcohol gel en sus manos y pueda pues, adquirir su almuerzo, ¿verdad? Y acá, pues, también tenemos ahí a la hora también de mantenimiento a las 20 minutos de llegada en lo que es aseado de la cita, para que usted pueda estar y pueda comer el mismo aseado. Así que también tenemos lo que es la sopa de gallina, sopa de res, sopa de
So what a fun little stop off for a food festival. Now we gotta get to the van and map out our next stop.
We feasted.
We did.
It was delicious.
It was.
And Snow's driving again. She was trying to resist, but I told her even though we're in a new country, she's got to do her share. So she's at the wheel.
Y'all know he's not telling the truth right now.
So we're winding around these mountain roads. volcanic mountain roads and through twisting and winding through these little communities and coffee fields. And what else is here, Snow? What else are we seeing?
A lot of people walking on the side of the road around here. Locals moving from place to place. A lot of activity on this road.
A lot of green, very scenic drive. A lot of nice overlooks and vistas or miradors. And here's one right here. Look at that. Just windy roads back and forth.
We're going down. My ears are popping. Diesel.
Our first fuel stop in El Salvador for diesel. One sign says $2.85 a gallon. One says $2.77. So less than $3. It's about the same as Guatemala. Half the price of Mexico. Oh, these don't look like they're full service. Service complete though. Auto service.
Okay, so I need to go around. Right?
Alright, there seems to be a little confusion here. Can you get up there to that one?
So get out of the way.
Give him a little toot, Snow. Oh, here we go. Nice job. Way to spin it around. Right here, Diesel. Good job, Snow.
In 400 meters at the roundabout, take the 4th exit and
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the pavement and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh. But all alone, and you're always staring at your phone. You need another great relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long.
So, we made it to a place called Cerro Verde, and this is where we're camping. So we're surrounded by tons of volcanoes. The sun's gonna be bright, but I gotta go ahead and show you the view. And I can't wait to see what the sunset's gonna look like here. Because look at our front yard for the night. And that volcano right there, Kurt's gonna hike it. Crazy, huh? So, welcome to our campsite for the night. And the surprise is, hopefully, any minute coming down that road right there will be the Vandersons. Our friends from Mexico and Guatemala. This is now the third country, El Salvador, where we're gonna get to hang out with the Vandersons. So that's awesome. But for now, gonna head back into the van. See what Kurt's doing. He might still be taking a nap from the food coma from the food festival. If you liked this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when we put out new videos. To see behind the scenes action and help support our journey, head over to our YouTube membership page. You can find the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in a few days.